Hi Taurus, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you your Saturn return video. This is going to be for 2022. Before we get started with this, I would like to ask you to pause this video, go to the community tab, go to the posting dated June 4th, where I talk about Saturn retrograde. It's talking about this reading, so it's very important that you read that. That way you know how to interpret this reading once you once you come back. All right, so read that and then come on back. So now that you're back, this is going to be a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and in all the various ways that you do. You guys are amazing. If you haven't subscribed, you are welcome to. We'd love to have you and your energy. That way I'll be able to pick up on energies for you. If you need a personal, my information is going to be in the box below the video, so feel free to reach out. You will find the extended there as well, because we're going to do an extended for this read. Alright, so we got Saturn in your 10th house, which is your house of Aquarius. Okay, that's your house of your professional achievements, your career endeavors, your moral capacity, your moral and ethical fiber. Okay. Also, we're dealing with your reputation and how people see you, okay? And that's where Saturn is. And Saturn's all about restrictions, restraints, constrictions, maturity, growing up, knowing when time to let something go has been established, or when to establish letting something go. All right, when you've outgrown something and now it's time to move on. So when Saturn's in retrograde, you're questioning that. Okay, is it time to let something go? Is it time to move on? How can I gain long-term results based on what I'm doing? And this is in reference to your career, your professional endeavors, or your reputation and how people see you or how you see yourself. All right. We're also dealing with the Pluto energies, which are in your ninth house. Okay, Pluto is in retrograde in Capricorn. So your ninth house deals with the higher mind, your higher conscious, like your spiritual religious beliefs, your spiritual religious views. If you're not spiritual or religious, then your philosophical views on life based on the experiences that you've had and the way you were raised and what you've noticed, which is like your accumulation of wisdom. It also deals with foreign travel, but you don't necessarily have to travel foreign. It could just be you traveling foreign in your mind, moving away from, or just, taking off mentally. You know what I'm saying? It could deal with that as well, but it could also deal with, I get that this will be, for some of you, it could be in reference to legal proceedings, because the ninth house deals with justice, justification. It also deals with publishing and writing. So for some of you, this could be about a career writing or publishing something. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you're trying to get a degree, a higher degree. Maybe some of you are trying to finish your degree and you're like, wait a minute, I should have finished. Or maybe I should go on for another degree. Maybe you're contemplating that. Any of these types of things could be going on. But what we're dealing with is what went on in your past life. So your past life consists of anything that happened up until now, or what happened in the life before you came here into this particular life, okay? Like literally your past life. Whatever this is here, it's some unresolved issue, okay? Karmically. And you're going to have to resolve it, because Saturn, which is the yellow cards, deals with karma. The black cards here, this is Pluto. Pluto deals with reincarnation. And when you reincarnate with unresolved karma, that unresolved karma comes with you into the next life, which is why this reading is set up the way it is. So this is the past life karma, or karma that this could also include what happened to you in your childhood, or it could just be something that you just recently dealt with, right? But because we're Saturn and Pluto are going in retrograde for the whole summer, and it's going to come out direct in October, you're being evaluated on that karma, as in, okay, can we close out this karmic cycle so we can begin anew? So like I said, this is past life karma, or karma that you're about to settle. And so what we're doing here, this is the current karma that you're creating. Okay, so this is partly you dealing with that past life karma that you've already created and that you're about to close out. And this is how you go about moving forward to create karma that you will reap in the future. And this is the karma you will reap in the future. So past, present, future. 3 types of karma that we deal with. Now, if for whatever reason this karma in the future that you've accumulated, you do not get to reap it before you pass away, then what will happen is it will come full cycle again, and it will happen to you in the very next life when you're reincarnated. You will get that karma. So nobody truly gets away with anything, and everybody gets what they deserve, whether it's in this life or the next. All right. So with that being said, let's take a look at this past life karma here, or what just may have happened years ago, or that you're settling now. So we have the wife energy that came out in reverse. So if we're talking about the 10th house energy, because the yellow cards represent the 10th house, that's where Saturn is in Aquarius. So it could be that somebody is not wanting to get married, or somebody could be having issues with their wife. The psychology behind the issues of getting married or having problems with your spouse or not wanting marriage is somebody's very defensive. Okay, we'll have to find out what this defensiveness is about. But this defensiveness, it could be because it's in the 9th house. It could be about your spiritual beliefs. Maybe somebody wants marriage and you don't. Maybe you want marriage and somebody doesn't. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's married and you're a third party. Okay, or maybe your marriage partner is having an affair. It could be something like that. Okay, but whatever this is unresolved karma. So we're bringing it to the here and now. So with the here and now, what we're dealing with their 10th house energy is money. So this is about your career, your professional achievements, your professional endeavors, what it is that you do to make money. The psychology behind that is to is this overreact? Yeah, this is overreacting. So somebody could be overreacting over some money, okay, in some way, shape, or form. So maybe you could be feeling like, yo, I'm not getting married because I don't want nobody in my pockets. Or, yeah, I'm not getting a divorce, it's cheaper to keep her. Or, yeah, I'm going to mess with him. I know he married, but I'm going to mess with him because I'm going to get some money from him. Or, yeah, I'm going to mess with her. I know she married or she got a man, but she got dough. I'm going to get in her pockets. It could be something like that. Or somebody could just be afraid that, oh, I'm not going to get married because somebody might try to get money from me, or they just want to marry me for my money. But there's some type of overreaction that goes on. We're going to clarify this and extend it. But what's going to happen is whatever this past life karma is that you're dealing with, you're going to have all summer to reflect on this while the planets are in retrograde, because that's what you do when planets are in retrograde. You reflect. You don't take action, you reflect. You look back at the actions that were taken. You look at if those actions benefited you, and if they did, okay, how? And then you'll think about how you're going to proceed from there. If they didn't, you'll have to look at, okay, what kind of mess do I have to clean up? What could I have done differently? How should I move forward? So that's the reflection mode that's going on all summer. So once the planets go direct in October, the way that you move forward is going to affect your future karma, right? So with the future karma here, you could be dealing with a reunion energy in reverse. So some of you may feel like, you know what, I'm not going to reunite with this person, right? And what's underlying that, the underlying energy behind that is obsession. So this person could be obsessed with you, okay? Or you could be obsessed with somebody who does not want to reconnect with you. It has to do with other people's, it has to do with money, because Pluto deals with money, okay? And we're dealing with restraints here in reference to forward movement. When we're dealing with Saturn and Capricorn, there's some rules or regulations, or somebody's like, okay, is this situation over? Should I end it? I'm not interested in moving forward with this. This is where it stops. That some type of energy like that is going on here. Okay, it doesn't have to be these exact situations, but you get what I'm saying here as far as the energy that you're dealing with, that you're going to have to settle the karmic debt about. Okay, but there's definitely issues with money. There's definitely issues with someone being obsessed. They could be obsessed with money, or they could be obsessed with controlling someone who has money. So again, it could be somebody who's not going to leave a relationship because they don't want to give up money, or either they don't want to give up money, as in, if we get divorced, I'm gonna have to split my dollars. Or they may not want to give up money, as in, my person takes care of me, I'm financially comfortable in this connection. But there's an energy here of somebody who for whatever reason, there could be a third party here. I'm not quite sure. It could very well be, but somebody could be cheating on their person as well, and they could be very defensive about it. Um, and what could be going on is that the person who they're cheating with may be wanting money. And so, for example, say I'm married and I know my husband is cheating, and we live well off. We're financially stable, and I'm like, look, they're just dealing with you for your money, and he may be saying, come on, you're just overreacting, you know. And so as a result, whatever situation it is where someone decides they don't want to reconnect, the thing is that somebody becomes obsessed because somebody doesn't want to get back with them, or somebody decided that they want to move on, or somebody doesn't want someone to move on. They're obsessed with this person. So it could be that there's a married situation and this person is like, oh, I see you after my money. So you know what? I already got a wife. I already got bills and responsibilities. Or I already got a husband. I got bills and responsibility. We good. You ain't getting in our pockets. We're not reuniting with you. And so this person at that point could become obsessive, right? Obsessed, wanting to, do whatever it is. But I do feel like this is a lot about money, obsession, somebody being defensive and overreacting, or somebody needs to be defensive. But there's definitely an energy of, these are the energies we're dealing with: defensiveness, overreacting, and obsession. Okay, when it comes to your ninth house, this is in reference to you and this person being on the same page, being spiritually aligned, being evenly yoked with one another. You're not, okay, because there's an obsession here, there's no love here. Okay, and it has a lot to do with money as well, and prestige. Okay, and like I said, somebody living a particular type of lifestyle. So I'm going to pull like 2 cards for all of these, so we can get, that was just the framework that we're dealing with, so that we can get more specific details as to what's going on. So if this resonates with you, Taurus, or somebody you know, or someone you're dealing with, make sure you click that like button, and leave a comment. I'll do my best to keep the comment section open. I usually open it, but lately YouTube closes it. And every once in a while, if I have an opportunity to go back in and check to see if it's open, I'll reopen it again. But feel free to leave a comment about the video on another video, or go into the comment section and say, hey, this is from video such and such. Leave it on any post. Hey, this is from video such and such. Here's what I want to say about it. Or you can email me privately. My information is in the box below. And if you need a reading, that information is down there as well. But don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. The link to the extended is in the box below. We're about to dig into this a little bit deeper, get some more details to see what you could be dealing with. So if it resonates in any way, shape, or form, come with me, check out the extended. I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thanks for checking out the video. Take care.